The two out of the last three scripts for this video series demonstrate the use of order by clause for sorting the resulting table on a single or multiple columns. For example, suppose we want to sort customers from either North Dakota or Michigan by age. Okay, let's open, I believe it's number 17 script from our lectures folder. 17, order by MySQL3 underscore 17 underscore order underscore by underscore cust underscore age. Okay, and looking at the top script on the current slide, okay, let's add the order by clause to sorted by age. Okay, the results should have 4 columns: first, last name, city, age. Okay, and should have 15 rows with agents going up in an increasing order, apparently from about 19 to about 42, which we'll verify momentarily after we open up the script number 17 and run it in Toad, right? So they're going increasing by age: 19, 19, 21, 22, 25, 28, 29, all the way to 42. Okay, so next, sorting by multiple columns. Let's close this, switch back to the presentation. Looking at the second bullet, it's just as easy. Suppose we want to list the products sorted by product group, and within product group by retail price from the most to least expensive. Okay, so let's open up our 18th, and I believe next to the last script in the lectures folder, called MySQL3 underscore 18 underscore order underscore by underscore prod underscore group underscore price, tying up, I believe, script 10 for number of underscores. Okay, and then let us add the following order by clause, specifying prod group to be sorted on first, comma, retail price descending, DESC is the keyword, on the retail price second. So first is going to sort by product groups. Within each product group, it's going to sort by retail price descending. Okay, so let's open up script 18 and run it, and notice, for example, for a baseball gear, okay, we have, what do we got? We got authentic bat, baseball bat, uniform, and so forth. Watch the retail price. It's going from 275, 229 down to 49, 44, 35, and then 34.99. Then we switch to basketball gear. Okay, the prices go from 189 to 99 to 21, then the bikes and so forth and so on. Okay, so for this guy, let's switch quickly to Access. Okay, let's switch quickly to Access and create the final access query with a product table. Okay, let's add that product table. Okay, and then let's drag the product group. Okay, product group, product name, okay, and retail price onto the grid. Okay, we'll save the query as let's see, ACCDB3 underscore 18 underscore order underscore by underscore prod underscore group underscore price, to bust out all the underscores. Okay, and then under product group in the criteria, let's type is not null. All right, under the sort row, okay, which is the third row in the grid that's been there all along, choose ascending under product group, okay, and descending are the retail price, descending under retail price. Okay, let's save and run the query, and we should get the same. Baseball gear, we had, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items going from 275 to 29, then 49, 44, 35. I believe these are the right ones. The 3 basketball gear items from 199 down to 99, 21, and so forth. Okay, now let us switch to SQL and notice the very similar, again, syntax that generated the code, except for, again, the parentheses and the use of the product table name. It is entirely the same. Okay, even including the descending keyword, DESC. Let's close this, save any changes. minimize access, and let's switch back to the presentation. Our last script, last bullet at the bottom of the current slide. Okay, the last script for this video shows the use of the distinct keyword designated to eliminate duplicate rows. We talked about it some point before, and now we're going to actually use it because lots of our customers come from larger cities. There must be a number of identical city-state combos. So let's check that out. Open the blank MySQL 19th and last script shell for this video series right here, okay, called MySQL 3_19_distinct_customer, and type the 2 lines of code shown at the bottom of the slide. First, let's do it without the distinct keyword. Select city, comma, state. Oops, state. All right, from customer. Okay, let's save that. That's gonna bring us all combos, right? Let's save that and open it in Toad. Last one at the bottom. Okay, this will give us all the combinations of city state. For example, and if we sort it, we'll probably notice the duplicates easier than it's going to be by looking at it like this. Some of the bigger ones, like Salem, Oregon, right here, appears twice. Okay, and there's going to be tons of others. There's 322 combos because there's 322 customers. But now, without going back into Notepad, directly in editor, MySQL or Toad's editor, type distinct keyword right in front of the city. Save the change, which will save it obviously on the hard drive. Okay, and then if you run that, you'll get the 53 unique city-state combinations out of the total of 322 customers. So a fairly significant reduction. So let us save that. I mean, close that. It's already all saved. Okay, at this point we can exit out of Toad. We can also close our Notepad and switch back to the presentation, and voila, the last slide of this series. Okay, so finally, the video summary slide. We briefly discussed the history and usage of SQL. That was really brief way back when, and then spent most of the video going through the various elements of select statements, starting with the where clause, comparison and logical operators, joining tables to get the needed information, to summarizing and sorting the results. We use both MySQL and Access RDBMSs, showing the similarities and highlighting the differences where there are any. One of the benefits of using Access for query design is the ability to generate the SQL code by first designing the query in the grid, which you can use to learn about SQL programming or any other RDMSs such as MySQL, Oracle, and so on. So if you manage to go through all of the 19 scripts, congratulations, and you deserve a long break or medium-sized one. Okay.